What is going on, party people? It is your girl, Carla, aka Simply C Silver, and I'm back to y'all with another accountability call. And I'm super excited. Doing these accountability calls definitely keeps me on my P's and Q's for the most part. But you all know, if you've been following me on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, that your girl just came back from a trip to Europe. And look, I enjoyed myself a little bit, okay? And I'm going to share it all with you right here about how I deal with my eating and my fasting. And look, it is what it is, okay? So your girl has been fasting. Today is day 34. And look, it's been going well. Like, I enjoy doing the Monday, Wednesday, Friday fasting days for an entire day, over 24 hours. And I enjoy having my meals on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, because if you know me from the past, look, you already know the weekends are Carla's strongholds, I guess I could call them. They're not my weak points, because I can do it if I'm by myself for the most part. But I'm with my son, I'm with my sister, I'm with boo, I'm with family, and I'm a very family oriented person. And look, we like to have a good time. When we have a good time, we do enjoy a little food, okay? So it would be nice to be able to have a nice meal with them. Just like last weekend, it was Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there taking care of your kids, doing what you got to do. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up, because look, your kids need you, okay? But this fasting window, okay? So the last couple of weeks, let's see, it's been 2 weeks since we did an accountability call. And look, I'm still averaging around 25, 30 hours on average for my fasting since I've started fasting again, and definitely going to keep it going, because I do enjoy fasting. It's fun. It keeps me in control, I guess I can say it like that. So I'm excited. But as you can see, I've been fasting. The only days that I took off were a couple of days for my trip, and I do have some helpful tips for fasting during vacation, okay? So I'm excited about that. So that's the fasting window. The feeding window, I'm still averaging around 2 to 3 hours for a refeeding window. And when I do refeed, for the most part, I do have whatever I want in moderation, because I definitely don't want to be fasting for an entire day and I'm just thinking about what I'm going to get once I eat. And if you've been looking at my TikTok post, I tell you what I'm craving. And more than likely, someday within the week, Carla is getting it, okay? Even if it's just a little bit, I'm going to have something, all right? So for the most part in Europe, last week, I did OMAD, the beginning of the trip. And then I had one day that I just tasted whatever I wanted, had drinks throughout the day. And there was one day that I enjoyed breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And look, when I went on the trip, my thought process was, I don't want to be upset with myself or not proud of myself when I get back. So, um, look, that was my main focus while I was on vacation. Okay. And I must say, especially with the tips that I'm going to share with you, that I'm proud of the way I conducted myself on vacation. I don't feel like I missed out. I don't feel like I need to go back and do a redo. Like, I'm feeling good. I am content with how I behaved and conducted myself as far as my fasting and refeeding window. Okay. So, vacation tips that does lead, and I almost pretty much just told you my biggest tip. And I'm gonna have three for you, but one of them that's not on the list, I will say, is just to make sure you are proud of yourself when you get back. Don't let a vacation take you through the woodwork. So, like, when you get back, you feel like you have to punish yourself because you just went on vacation and ate like an animal. Okay. So, my idea when I went on vacation, and I said this to myself numerous times before going on vacation, I just want to make sure I am proud of myself when I get back. And I must say that I have done that. So, my three tips for vacationing are: one, plan for it. So, for my Europe trip and for Father's Day, the plan was to do OMAD the beginning of the trip. Okay. So I still get in some fasting days. I still get to have a meal. I still get to enjoy myself, and I still get to drink a little alcohol. Okay. And I'm happy that I took my scale. I took my scale and I weighed the first day after having an OMAD day and drinking alcohol. And the scale went up, look, almost 2 pounds in one day. And that was with getting my steps. And as a matter of fact, I believe I got in more steps than what I was supposed to get in. But after the first day and looking at that scale, and I'm already up 2 pounds, I said, forget the scale. Okay. Forget the scale, because it's going to go up with all the alcohol. And I like sweet drinks. I like daiquiris and martinis and all the good stuff that has all the sugar. So look, my body was going to hold on to whatever it could, especially with not eating every day. Okay. So I would say plan. So for me, like I said, the plan was to do OMAD the beginning of the vacation, to have a day where I just have whatever I want all day in moderation. And the other plan was to make sure I get my steps in every single day. And I will say, with all of the meals and the alcohol and the resort, I was able to stick to my plan. I did OMAD the first 2 to 3 days, and then I had a day where I ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner that day, and then the every day of the week, I did make sure I got in at least 8,000 steps. Shout out to Boo for making sure I was not by myself on the resort, even though he's not a cardio person. But look, he was like, look, you ain't going out there by yourself. So we're going to get these steps in. And we walked around the resort every single day, making sure I got in my steps. And tip number 2 is show yourself some grace. Let's say for me, the plan was to weigh every day. Like I said, I took my scale, okay? But after seeing the scale jump from up 2 pounds in one day, I was like, okay, this scale is not going to work, because I don't want to not have a good time on my trip just because I see my weight going up. Okay. So just continue the plan. I'm fasting, OMAD every day. I am not gorging on anything. I'm having a little alcohol. You're bound to gain some pounds on vacation. Okay. But that doesn't mean you have to go gain 15, 20 pounds on vacation just because it's a vacay. Okay. So give yourself some grace, have some fun. have a plan. And if the plan doesn't work out exactly how you said it, then know how to improvise and give yourself that grace. Okay. And tip number 3 is to enjoy. Some people like me, once I get off track, a lot, okay, in the past, once I get off track, it's like I'm off track for 2, 3 weeks straight. So for me, I can't go on vacation and not fast, because once I get back, is yeah, is not gonna be good. I'm gonna be still on vacation for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So I knew I had to fast on my vacation. But I also allowed myself the chance to enjoy. If I wanted breakfast one day out of the week, then look, have some breakfast. Plan for it. Give yourself that one day where you get to enjoy that European breakfast. Okay, especially depending on how many days you are going to be on vacation. And one day, look, out of 4 days, I think that's pretty good. Okay. And definitely enjoy the drinks. Enjoy the drinks. Enjoy whatever it is you want to have in moderation. Okay. So plan, show yourself some grace, and enjoy. Okay. Don't make it all about fasting, because you definitely don't want to go on vacation and feel like you haven't been on vacation. And this trip was definitely one of relaxation for me. I just needed to get away for a little bit and not do anything, and I wanted to enjoy myself, and that's what I did. I'm proud of the way, like I said, of how I conducted myself. And I think I could do this plan uh on other vacations, because I do have a cruise coming up, and oh my gosh, that is going to be a challenge, because like cruise, you got food all day, but I guess, I mean, it should still be the same, because um and on the resort you have food pretty much all day too. But it's gonna be nice. So I'm excited, and I hope that these vacation tips help you out too. So just plan for it, give yourself some grace, and enjoy. Okay. So fit check. And I didn't want to keep you all long today. I'm actually, look, I just got back from vacation. I just got back from driving to South Carolina to get my son. I'm really on the tired side, if you can't tell it in my eyes. So I'm not going to keep you here long. I would like those that have said that they are in for the challenge to be consistent with accountability and leaning into their fasting muscle, exercising that muscle and pushing that button, to just do a check-in. If you're out there, you know who you are. Don't forget to check in and let me know how you are doing as well, because it's not just for me, it's for you as well. So let's do that fit check. And look, I'll be honest, I don't see much of a difference yet, but I've had some things like vacation, weekends. I say I feel better than how my progress is looking. Okay. So, yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it. Let me stop sharing so you can actually see. I realized in my last videos that I don't believe that you could really see how those back rows are looking. So hopefully this is it. So let's get it going. Okay. All righty. Fit check in progress. Straighten up these shorts. Show you my booty crack. Okay. So that is what your girl is looking like, okay? Fit check, fit check. Let me go back to my screens. Oh, all right. So don't forget to share your progress with me. Let me know how you're doing out there on your accountability, pushing that button and exercising that fasting muscle. And I look forward to seeing how y'all are doing too. So I like the idea of short challenges, and it gives you something to look forward to. Okay, so I am doing another 2 week challenge. Okay, 2 week challenge, same deal, sticking with your fasting plan, pushing the button in whatever app that you are using. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I use the Fastic app, and I will put the link to, follow each other in the description box, as well as letting me know on a daily basis how you are doing for 2 weeks straight. You can let me know on TikTok, you can let me know on Instagram, and you can let me know right under the post that I share with you on a daily basis, okay? And don't forget to make sure you are still checking in with that incentive outfit. Now, I did have a picture of my incentive outfit for you. And look, I haven't even tried it on yet because I already know my buns are still too big for my incentive outfit. But look, I got it hanging on my door, and I think about it in the morning when I make a decision to fast the day, to eat something during my refeeding window. Like, let's not forget about the incentive outfit. What I decide today will either push me closer to my incentive outfit or push me further away. And you all know, look, I'm getting in that incentive outfit very soon, and I hope you already picked out yours. And if you want, send me an email. Let me see your incentive outfit and share with me like what your fasting routine is. So I'm excited. Here's my incentive outfit. So these are the pants on the right. Okay, and the shirt is the incentive shirt. I've never worn the shirt, but I have worn the pants before. The pants are a size 4 and the shirt is an extra small. And this is me with the pants on when I first got them. Okay, I thought they were really cute. I fit them nicely. And the shirt I have on in the picture, I actually still have that as well. So look, if I can, when I get back in both of those shirts, look, it's going to be on and popping. So that's where I am comfortable at. And it's not comfortable whether it look good to anybody else. It's about me and where I am comfortable at. You know, people are always saying, but Carla, you're not fat. And it's not about being fat. I don't think I'm fat. I think that I'm not comfortable where I am, and I want to get to where I am comfortable at, and I know that fasting can help me get there. Okay, so that is the incentive outfit. I'm excited about it, and I don't know when I'm going to try it on. I think when I get back to the right there in this picture, I think I was about 138, 140. Okay, so when I get to about 150-ish, then I'll see just how much longer or how much more I have to tone up and get rid of to get into my incentive outfit. But this is it. Let me see yours. If you have a picture, email me. My email is in my link tree, as well as look, simplycsilver@gmail.com. That's the email. And I would love to see your outfits, okay? So, accountability, question and answers. If you would like to share with me how you are doing, this is definitely the time to do it, where I can give you some tips. You can give me some tips when you're on vacation that have helped you, and to kind of stay accountable to each other. Because once again, this is not just for me. I want this to be a group activity of positivity and just exercising that fasting muscle. Okay. So if you'd like to share how you are doing with your fasting muscle, just let me know in the comments. And look, I do respond to every single comment, even if it's just a like or love symbol, or if there's something I found that has helped me, or if you have any questions. And of course, if you have any questions for me of things that I can help you with that I have more than likely already encountered, because, like I said in the beginning, this is my fourth time having to lose these pounds. And this is the last time I'm going to have to lose these pounds, because I'm tired of the yo-yoing. And if there is something that I can share with you that will help you on your journey, then I don't mind. Look, I don't like showing my back rolls, but if it's going to help someone else, then I'm willing to show my back rows, because you better see them now, because they won't be here for much longer. Okay. So I'm super excited. If you have any accountability or questions or tips for me, definitely let me know in the comment section. And I am super excited about our next 2-week challenge. I will see you soon. Peace, grace, and fasting happily, and just living life to the fullest. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon.